Okay. Seem to be working. Testing. Good. Good. We're rocking and rolling. Did any announce there was a Bible study today? Yeah, I already announced that there wouldn't be a Bible study today, man. I already said there wouldn't be one. I just got back from my trip, and I have not had the chance to really look over the material. So, we'll do it next week. We'll do it next Sunday. Alright, let's, I don't have any specific orders that's going to help me get done with, I love that I have 2 Versatile Slayer orders. I love that. That's funny. We got a brand new assassin here. Let's give Versatile orders. Alright. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the good stuff. Have a nice trip? Yeah, it was good. Got to go home, visit family, see the dog, Della. She's great. We went out skeet shooting, which was a lot of fun. I did really well shooting skeet. Because my dad and my brother both own 12-gauge shotguns. I own a 16-gauge, which, hey, nothing wrong with that. It's my granddad's 16-gauge. It's a really good gun. He left it to me in his will. It's a beautiful gun. Old. It's the oldest gun in the family, but it's a good gun. I just got back from my second heme attorney and got 15. There were 16 people. It was so much fun. Hey, you know, it's all about having fun. Always a good day when you're on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, our goal is to try to reach rep 3 or 4 today. Let's do it. We're close. We're almost at rep 3. We can make that at least, right? I saw your video on Arakure and Virtuoso. It gave me some ideas for my Arakure. Yeah, I've got this Arakure legend I'm writing might turn into a 2 or 3-parter, because as I've been writing out my idea, it has gotten longer and longer and longer and more complicated. This reminds me of my Jurin legend, where with when I was writing Lee Jin Yu, I just kept adding on to it, like, oh, okay, I like this idea. Oh, but I want to do this now. Oh, I want to add this. Wouldn't it be cool if this happened? So it just kept getting progressively longer. That's happening again here. I'm like, okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna write this out. Oh, what if this happened? Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, but you know what? That could tie into this, and then it just gets longer. So I like where it's going. I like where it's going. And I will say that the official name for my character, for my new legend, is Tsubaki. So for those of you who are wondering, her name will be Tsubaki. So look forward to the legend of Tsubaki. Incoming. Boom. All right, let's go. We're on our way to Zone A. Oh, boy.
You captured Zone C.
Crap. I got the first one. War got me. Is there a lore reason behind the name? Kind of a thematic reason. Kind of a theme reason. It has to do, for one thing, it has to do with the sound of the name. When going with Japanese names, or I try to go for the feeling of the name, if that makes sense. Hold on, let me... Okay, this warden's good. Okay, fell for that. That warden was good, man. He was playing really well. Sometimes it's not about the character, it's about how you play the character. But he did well. Anyway, but yeah, so I had 2 name ideas for the character. Shigure or Tsubaki. Tsubaki is a camellia flower. Shigure means autumn rain. Both would have worked for me. And now, I chose Shigure because it's a very pretty sounding name. It sounds beautiful. It sounds elegant. But then I thought about it. This character isn't elegant. I mean, she's pretty, but she's not elegant. She is rough. She's kind of... she's a fighter, you know? And to me, Tsubaki has a harsh sound. It has a forceful sound. Shigure, soft, smooth. Shigure. But Tsubaki, there's a punch to it. Tsubaki. Tsubaki. You know what I mean? So even the opening, Tsubaki, you know, it has this strong inflection. It has a very strong sound. And I wanted that sharp, harsh sound to fit with her character and personality. So I thought Tsubaki would work very well. Ah, I was going to go for the kick, but his light got me.
Captured Zone C.
Can't wait to see it. I, too, am struggling with what to make my Arakure. I enjoy playing Arakure. She's fun. Yeah, she's very fun. I love her. Hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Glad to have so many people here today. We got 28 viewers across both channels.
Zone C.
I don't know why you're saying thanks. Ah, good catch, good catch.
You lost Zone A.
Honestly, that is a good execution for the hero skin. You can chant that name in a fight. Tsubaki, Tsubaki, Tsubaki. I don't know if that's how to pronounce it. I like the sound of it. Oh, okay. So how you pronounce it? I'll even type it. Hold on.
You captured
It
Zone
is Tsubaki. So it is ts, like you start with a T sound, ts, and you make it sound like you're saying Sue, but Tsu, Baki. That's how you pronounce it. Let's get
Lost
A.
Zone C. You captured
All right.
Zone A. You captured
Ah! I thought he'd fake it again. This warden is really good. He's very good.
You
Hey,
lost
Hannah.
Zone A.
But yeah, so now you know how to pronounce Tsubaki. I forgot to ask last time which would be better for an Uesugi Kenshin build, Kensei or Sohei? Kensei. How's that warden? Yeah, their warden's their best player. No question. Good read. Like I said, this warden is good, man. I can't even be mad at him. He's playing really well. He's playing really well. See, that's the thing. I have mad respect for Warden. Warden is one of the no, not even one of. Warden is the weakest Vanguard in the game. Objectively, he is the weakest. So whenever I see someone who can play Warden well, I'm always kind of like, dude, well done, you know? Warden is a hard character to make work in the current meta.
You captured Zone A.
Warden is a hard character to make work in the current meta. So if you can play a Warden well, you have my respect, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get to C. Run away now, Sohei.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, Sohei. Good fight. Yeah, Sohei, you hit on the ladder, and instead of just running away to go to another zone to apply pressure, you just waited, climbed up, and then let us kill you. Yep. Go to fight. Yeah, yeah. I should have dropped a thanks for that, just because you handed us that win.
You lost Zone C.
What? Ah, nail bomb. Not the nail bomb, bro. Oh, no. Most players who play Warden just have great fundamentals of the game. A good Warden is terrifying to fight against. They can be. They can be. They are definitely a character who, it's not a, like, the character doesn't do you any favors. You've just got to be good. There are characters in the game who the character wins for you, and then there are characters who you're just good. Virtuosa is a character who the character wins for you. You basically, I want to win. Click Virtuosa, she will play the game for you. Warden is a character who, no, you've got to be actually good at the game. Oh, and there went the thanking, call me double E. Bye, Sohei. Thanks for the fight. All right, now let's, where's the Warden? You know what? I've got too much respect for that Warden. I'm not going to gank him. I'm not going to gank that Warden. I'm not going to gank that Warden. I'm going to just go to C. And wherever that Warden is, I'll let them fight him. I've got too much respect for that Warden. Oh, he's in the spawn zone. He's in the spawn zone. Wait, he gave up? Dude, come on, don't do that! Warden, you played great, man. You were like the best player on the enemy. Look at that. You were 10-4, dude. That's a great score. You were great, man. Look at me. I was 7-7. I did terrible. Y'all, don't quit like that. Play it out. Fight to the end. Fight to the end. At least you went out swinging. You know what I mean? Since it looks like the For Honor devs do listen to you, it makes me want to believe that we're going to get a paladin for the night. What makes you think they listen to me? Why do you think they listen to me? Where did you get that impression? I'm doing good, Hunter. What are your opinion on wall collisions? I want it gone. I don't. I don't hate wall collisions. I think that it's a part of the game, just like ledging. You know, ledging is in the game. Wall collisions are in the game. I think that it's fine. I think that it's fine. There are some things I want fixed in the game. Like, I'd love revenge to get fixed, because revenge, in my opinion, is just, it's never consistent. Revenge just feels so inconsistent to me. And I know that they've been trying to make it consistent, but I mean, just look at Arakure. Arakure has a move that does not feed revenge. And that needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. Arakure has two problems right now. One is the kick that doesn't feed revenge. The other is the fact that she has a permanent stun lock, just like what Highlander has. And that cannot be allowed. You got to fix that. I do not like permanent ganking measures where you're just stuck, you know? Because what Highlander can do is Highlander can do a toss, throw you to the ground, hit you. As soon as you get up, next one grabs you, throws you to the ground, then the other one hits you, and then it just repeats. Arakure can do the same thing, and that needs to be fixed. So those are the two things that I think need fixing about Arakure. Those are the two. Also, another thing that I would fix, Arakure can keep her strike meter filled by hitting minions. She cannot gain strike meter, but she can keep it from falling by hitting minions. I tested this. Apparently, if you have a full strike meter and you just keep hitting minions, it won't regress. So I feel like that needs to be fixed. Just like with Warmonger and her feet that could kill minions, I want this to be fixed too. So that's my stance on that. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, determined. I'm doing very good. I'm drinking a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay. Because they mentioned you in their Warrior stream? Well, they mentioned me, yeah, but I don't think that necessarily means that they listen to everything I say. Like, I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they, I don't know. I don't want to judge too harshly. Maybe they do. Well, doesn't Shugoki have that too? Yes, Shugoki has that too, and I don't like it. I don't like that you can have such easy confirmed gank situations. To be fair, Arakure's confirmed gank is a little harder because the timing has to be right. And it requires another Arakure being there to make it work. But, yeah, that needs to be fixed. When I looked at historical illustration of Usuji Kenshin, he looked a bit like Sohei. Yeah. That is a normal representation of him, but he didn't fight with Sohei's weapon, as far as we know. You make what you want, bro. Like, you make it how you want. The dev said that hitting minions keeps the meter. Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like that. It just means that Arakure can just run to minions and get everything she needs. Good fight, man. Good fight. Dude, I love this Warden. I love this Warden. Kill these minions. Alright, I got to get to C, heal up a bit. Alright. We've got our first feat, but it's a rather weak feat. Honestly, all of her first feat options are kind of weak. All of her first feat options are a little weak, so I'm not a huge fan of any of them. Pull back, pull back.
Capture Zone A.
Got him. All right, let's go to A. Oh, shit. Crap. Crap. Damn. All right. Oh, dude, you're so honorable. This dude's so honorable. I love him. I love him. Do it. Yes. Yes. Dude, I like this guy. I like this guy. This is a cool warden, guys. What's his name? Void Transaction. Void Transaction's chill. Void transaction is chill. I like this guy. I like this guy. He is honorable. He didn't gank me against that Varangian. He even saluted me to show that he respected the fact that I was still alive. Dude, that's tight. That's tight. I love running into cool players like that. Hi, how are matches going? We won our first one. We're doing okay in this one. I've actually got a really good KD ratio. And I've run into a really cool Warden. So, yeah, the matches are going pretty well. All right, who we got? Let's go. Good read. Holy crap. Good fight, man. Good fight. That was... Again, this guy's cool. I like this guy. Oh, one of theirs quit. Who quit? The pirate. Okay. You know, typically the quitters are usually your pirates, your virtuosas, all of your characters who feel like they win based on the character they choose. Oh, I could have deflected that. Ah, no. Get out of my zone. Let's go! No, 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 no! No. No. It was, I was doing so good. Ward and I were chilling, and then all of a sudden Valkyrie showed up. No.
You lost Zone A.
Damn, Raven. What'd I say? I know BP doesn't use a mace, but isn't BP closest to Paladin? Technically speaking, Warden or BP could be close to Paladin in terms of theme. But BP's theme would be more Dark Paladin, like Oathbreaker Paladin or Oath of Vengeance Paladin. Raven Knight, have you checked out the lore for each of the heroes? All the story mode heroes have lore for their story. Really? I haven't read all of them yet. I have not read all of them yet. So no.
The enemy rallied.
Let's see. Meta slaves quit fast. Yeah, they do. They do. Hey, Raven, just here to say that I have been a huge fan for about a year, but I stopped watching you. Not sure why. That's scary. I stopped watching you. You angered me. And you're I love your videos, and you're awesome. Anyways, it's sleepy time in my time zone, so good night, King. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was reading chat. I'm sorry. Oh, God. No! No! Stop it! God dang! Bot 3s are worse than players sometimes. Like, God! I couldn't break open that pirate! No, it's saying damn Raven because you won that duel with 1 HP and I was impressed. Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I can pull off the win. Scratch my back. Ah, scratch my back. Ah, here we go. Warden. My boy. My boy. No! I fell for it. No, 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 no. I will not interfere. I will not interfere. Get him, Warden. Get him, Warden.
You captured Zone C.
Get him, Warden. Ah, good fight, man. Good fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Victory.
I'm sorry. You F off, Shaman. He was cool. You F off, Shaman. Anyway. I forgot, did you once compare BP to Teutonic Knights, or was that something else? I made a Teutonic Knight Warmonger. Angry bot. Angry bot. Oh, I'm so close. I'm level 20. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Ooh, I got the pink color scheme. We should totally make a pink, Arakure. Hold on. We're doing this. Let's see how this looks. Yeah! She's pretty in pink, baby. Do we have enough for... Ooh, I could get the pink material. We might do that. We might actually get the pink material. Not that one, because we don't have that one, obviously. We might get that. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Alright, so, yeah, but, yes, I did release a video about Arakure and Virtuosa today. I really enjoyed making that video. Alright, looks like... Ah, both of the cool wardens are on the enemy team now. This is gonna stink. I like them. I don't want to fight them. I want to be their friend. Make a girly girl who can kick like this Barbie doll of a girl. Yeah, I love that. You know what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna play a little game. For honor. For honor. If you actually do listen to me. Because everyone in my chat says that you listen to me. I don't know if you do, but let's play a game. For honor, if you listen to me. Look at the thumbnail of this video on YouTube. Look at the thumbnail of this video. You see that design that my friend Hannah drew of an Arakure that she personally wanted to make? See that hair design? Make an official hair design of that for Arakure. Make an official hairstyle of Arakure for that, okay? Because I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. You do that. Prove to me that you're listening. They won't, but that'd be funny. Alright, we're up against a Kensei, a Goki, a Warden, and a Shaolin. No Arakure on the enemy team. That's surprising. Alright, we got a Rep 3 Arakure with us, and a Kyoshin, and a Level 10 Arakure. That's fine. We'll make it work. How's it going this afternoon? It's going well. So, Blackguard inspired Warmonger is most similar to Teutonic Knight. I mean, in terms of appearance. I saw the video and I love how you compared the two. Vert feels like a spoiled child that wants attention. I mean, she kind of is. That's kind of what she is. And I know there are a lot of Virtuosa fans out there who would say I'm wrong and I'm just salty, but genuinely, this doesn't have to do with how I feel about her moveset. Genuinely. It really doesn't. Because I've got things that annoy me about Arakure's moveset too. Alright, let's do this.
You captured Zone A.
Got him. No, I don't want to do it. We're friends. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm friends with that warden. I'm friends with that warden. I'm not gonna betray him like that. We're friends.
You captured Zone C.
Me and that warden have become friends. I must honor that friendship. Because friendship is magic. Ooh, I deserve that one. Gah! The bash. So, okay, so basically this Shugoki's going to do a whole lot of dodge bashes. I got to be ready for that. Alright, I'm going to A. Back up our Kyoshin. Good light parry. Got me. But you let yourself die to do it, so, I mean... I'll take it, you know? Thank you. Alright. I think Kyoshin's got that fight. Ooh, Kyoshin's killing him. Ooh, okay, good job, Kensei. Good job. Up, up. Ooh. Kensei's had it. I'm sorry, Kyoshin. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyoshin. I'm sorry, Kensei. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to C. Oh, shit.
You captured Zone C.
Alright, you have fun. I'm gonna go heal. Because I'm bad at fighting Gokis. I'm really bad at fighting Gokis. I'm just gonna go heal. Okay, let's you and I go over here. Hold on. Let's you and I have an honorable fight. No, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna ruin that fight. I'm not. We're buddies. We're buddies. We're friends. I'm not gonna do that to you. I haven't even gotten my 3rd feat. How am I doing on the scoreboard? 4 and 2? It's not bad. Ooh, good move. I was trying to bait a dodge attack earlier.
You lost Zone A.
No, the zone got me. Anyway, I'm very happy that Jurin is now less popular and kind of a lot less toxicity when I play him trying to grind him to be my main. Jurin is still fun. And it's funny, I was very worried about the nerf. I was like, man, that nerf feels like it's going to be too much. But honestly, nah, it's been reasonable. Okay. I took an arrow. I think someone like Master Katashi can solo all the Arakure. Well, I mean, he's got a sword that makes him equal to 1,000 men, so yeah, probably. Hey, Dion. I commend you for not resorting to ganking in that situation. I personally prefer my fights to be one-on-one, and I hate when others interfere in my fights. Well, this Warden has been a bro for a while. Like, in the last 2 matches, he's been willing to fight me one-on-one, so I'm going to honor that. I'm going to honor that commitment.
captured Zone C.
Crap, he didn't wall splat.
You captured Zone A. Enemy team is breaking.
Crap. Nothing I could do there.
The enemy rallied.
Did you shave? Not recently. Who is your favorite hero for aesthetic, favorite for lore, and favorite playstyle? My favorite playstyle, Jurin is probably my favorite playstyle. I just love the versatility of his moveset. Favorite for lore, who's the best for lore? Hold on.
Enemy team is breaking. You captured Zone C.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that to him. Favorite for lore, shoot. It's hard. I gotta think of one that really has good lore. Black Prior's lore is pretty good, honestly. I like the Black Prior's lore a lot. And in terms of aesthetic, like in terms of their overall design, Warden or Lawbringer would be my choice. Let me see. I'm just happy I can reliably parry his dodge attack. Yeah, I think that they did do the right thing. When they said that they took away its unblockable property and made it unfaintable, I thought, okay, it's a super slow, heavy attack that gets a light parry property and it's not even faintable. That's so dumb. But no, they increased the speed of it. They made it faster. So, yeah, okay, I'm cool with that. But I hope you have a good day, Raven. I wish you good matches. I'm just cooking white beans and rice. Okay. Hey, Aaron. How you doing, man? We made it! Rep 3! Rep 3! Let's go! I know that a lot of people have already surpassed that, but I've been gone for a little bit. Okay. Let's hop out of this group, because my favorite warden quit. Alright. Now that we've repped up, we're going to try to see what the next set of gear is. Let's take a look. We got purple quality gear, and we got a headset, so let's see what the next headset looks like. Yes! The Ayashi set! This is the set that I wanted. Okay, we're going to try to get the Ayashi set. We're going to try to get the Ayashi set. Yo, I'm subbed to you on YT, LMAO. Hey, that's cool, man. Taquito! How you doing, my man? What the? Turned on the movie I was watching. What the hell? Alright, let's try that again. What is up, Taquito? How you doing? Alright, we still let me get... We're going to try to get that Ayashi helm. I want it. I want it bad. Dude, we got it! Nice! Alright. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, switching to that. We got the Ayashi. Let's... we can keep this for now. We'll keep the Atsukomashi. I don't know if I want to change to that. I like this, design. Deceptive Heist Monoichi? Yeah, we'll switch to that. Raven, imagine if she could do like martial arts stance switches like Muay Thai, Wing Chun. Actually, I got her the universal execution that looks like a Muay Thai clinch, which is really good. Iron Bruiser. That's so dumb, putting a fist on that. Okay, so let's get rid of these. We no longer need them. You know, it's funny. The one Paku helm did kind of grow on me. I did kind of come to like that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's also see if we can't get any more of the good stuff. Let's see if we can't get any more good weapon pieces. Looks like we got the Ayashi alternative arms. Thanks for the raid yesterday. Ah, my pleasure, dude. My pleasure. Hope it worked out well for you. What movie? Oh, I was watching a Rift Tracks movie. Do you guys know who Rift Tracks is? Y'all know? Are y'all familiar with Rift Tracks? I can't figure out a good name for my Shao Kahn inspired Hatun build. Any suggestions? No. I mean, I don't know anything about them besides they're Shao Kahn themed. Name them Shao Kahn, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I found it funny to see basically bare knuckle brawler versus dudes with swords. Well, I mean, technically she has Tonfa, so she's not just a bare knuckles brawler, to be fair. I'm trying to get better weapons than what I have. Or a better weapon look, at least. Apparently not. Alright, well, we'll just work with what we have then. We'll learn more as we go. Actually, hold on. We're going to trade that out. Alright, we're going to grab... Both of these are the Ayashi alternate. Okay, we're going to grab this one. We're going to make this one... Alright, we'll get rid of these. I'm trying to make a good look. The flame spun is nice. I wish we had more of the deceptive heist. I like that one. Deceptive heist is that one. And do we have... Okay. Of course, a raid from my favorite content creator is always welcome, and I'll do my best to treat your community as if it were my own, even though we don't speak the same language. I did warn them that you speak mostly Spanish, but I said he'll still treat you right, you know. I feel like she does more damage than PK. I don't know. I haven't counted the numbers. All right, so we'll go with that for now. I'm gonna adjust her executions now. Because now that we have this headpiece, we can start building, my legend. I want to start building Tsubaki. We don't have everything I need to make her yet. We don't have everything I need, but we're getting there. But Tsubaki uses this execution, so we're gonna give her that. She uses this too. Okay. Where was it? No. I like that one. We might do that one. But let's wait a minute. Let's wait until we get there. I think we'll keep what we have. We'll just keep what we have there. As for emotes... Alright. Alright, it's time for me to go. I wanted to see the Rep 3 gear, and now that I've seen it, my job here is done. Good luck with the matches, and I hope everyone enjoys the stream. Thank you, Taquito. Appreciate it. What do you guys think of this helm, by the way? I'm genuinely curious. Do you prefer the Ayashi or the Wanpaku? Which do you guys prefer? Let me know. So we have the Ayashi, which is this one. Has a more comb-over pixie cut kind of look. And then there's the Wanpaku, which has the face paint and the kind of offside ponytail. Which one do y'all prefer? Because I like both, honestly. I think both have kind of grown on me. I'm not sure which one I'll go with in my final product. I liked this one because I think it was the better one of the two, but this one has grown on me. So let me know what y'all think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But anyway, let's get back to it. We still got more to go. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so Ayashi, I like the pixie. All right, Ayashi. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, we got one who says the ponytail looks better. The problem I have with the ponytail is the purple. The purple on the face, like for the eye, doesn't change. No matter what color scheme you use, the purple stays the same. And I kind of want the ability to change the color. Alright, we got this, guys. We're up against a Jurin, but we got a Jurin too. Although he's a level 5 Jurin, and that's a rep 2. Did people just get Jurin now that he's been nerfed? Is that what happened? Did people say, oh, Jurin's finally nerfed, we can get him now? I wouldn't mind seeing that mask when it is fully on her. I mean, yeah, but I like that it's kind of lopsided. God, she's got to be cold, just wearing that wrap around her chest. Like, that's it. Like, she's got to be chilly. I'd be chilly.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, crap. All right. I fell for that. Damn, Jurin got me. Yeah, he didn't get weaker. He's still pretty tough. All right. I prefer the pixie hairstyle. I want to use that to make Makoto from Persona 5. But Makoto's hair doesn't look like that. You want a different haircut style, I think. Is there any part of your writing process that you tend to hit a wall on more than others? Mine's always in the names. Names are a process. Like, it takes me a while to come up with a solid name, because names I feel like I have to take very carefully. I'm going to sneak over to A, because they're using that as a retreat location. Basically what's happening is they're struggling, and so they're retreating over to... I fell for that. God, I thought that she was going to go for another attack. Damn, with the light parries. Did I turn that around or did I turn that around? I should have dodged that. I feel like I should have dodged that. In my opinion, Kinsei is a little overpowered now. I feel like Kinsei's become a little overpowered. Names can come natural, but I find that it's best to be memorable. Here's the thing with names. First of all, I want the name to sound right. I just can't grab a random name and say, Sarah. I want the name to sound right. When I think of this character, the name matches, you know? Like, it should come just completely naturally. That's why I went with Tsubaki. If there's a part of the writing process that I genuinely struggle with, ah! I thought he was going to go for his guard break. I know nearly nothing about Mongolian names. I would do some research, man. Warmonger's the only hero with an unblockable dodge attack again? Yep, that is correct. That is correct. She's the only one with an undodgeable dodge attack, and honestly, I think she should stay the only one. Crap. Well, I sure didn't play well this round. Which Vanguard has the weakest kit? Warden. Unquestionably Warden. That's not even a question. That's an obvious one. Warden is the weakest of any Vanguard. He only has two kinds of play that you can use. The unblockable guessing game and the bash span and the bash mix up. That's the only thing Warden can do. Warden has no other options.
Your team is breaking.
Crap. Oh, my eyes are starting to water again. I know I'm blinking a lot. It's because my eyes keep stinging. Bullied her into that wall like she owed you money. I know, right? World building is the hardest for me, and naming nations aside, I want them to feel real and not like just I pulled them out of my ass. No, I get that. I get that. I think the hardest thing for me in terms of writing is coming up with a satisfying ending that I'm happy with. I think that's usually it for me. Either that or figuring out just how I want to open a story. Do you play any other games? Yeah, look around my channel some. On YouTube, I have a whole YouTube channel. Play a lot of other games. I play Rainbow Six Siege sometimes. I play Persona 5. I play Skyrim, Fallout 4. Used to play Dead by Daylight, but until they fix that game, I'm not touching it again. Yeah, I got a lot of other games I play, but For Honor's just the one that I got popular on. We can go again with this team. Play Raven. Can I a military audiobook series on YouTube? I mean, a Raven. Can I shill a fantasy military YouTube audiobook channel? Please don't. Didn't you say she was part of her own gang? Do you plan on designing any other notable members of her gang? Maybe. We'll have to see. I think Ubisoft should really modernize some of the warriors of the roster. When you say modernize, what do you mean? Naming Nations makes it sound like a place that you want to live. Will Arakure and the next Knight here be the last of their respective factions, or should we expect more? I have no idea. I have no idea what else they're going to add. Raven, what is the Antichrist? The Bible says that there will come a day where we have a person or persons who stand in such stark opposition to God that they lead people away from God, like Christ led people to God. Basically an antichrist, someone who is a deceiver, a snake who... Oh my God, they're all quitting. Why are they all quitting? Why is everyone quitting right before we even start? That does not make me excited. Alright, I'm out too. If everyone's quitting, I'm out too. I'm not doing that. Everyone's quitting. Let me go and blow my nose real quick. I got a stuffy nose. 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. Be right back. Some water too. All right. Sorry about that. I think the number cap for all the fashions should be 10. I think they should add whatever they want. I know that Trump isn't the Antichrist because he wouldn't be able to hide it. Yeah, no, the Antichrist is going to be someone super charismatic, someone who people would gladly follow into hell itself without questioning it. Because that's the point. Dear God, that was what? What? Yeah, they all left like right away. It was crazy. Man, my nose is stuffy today. All right, let's do it. Warhammer fan. We got a Warhammer fan on the enemy team. All right, let's try this again and hope that not everyone quits right away. Never mind when I try to think of ways to modernize the older heroes, I draw blank, so ignore me. I'm not looking forward to flu season. Neither am I. It's gonna be hell. Alright. Ah, man, they got a vert. They got a virtuoso. This is going to be ugly. It's been, what, 8 years and still no Lin Kuei hero for the Wu Lin? Yeah, so. We don't need a Lin Kuei hero. What, like, hold on, I don't recognize that word. What's the Lin Kuei? Oh, it's the Mortal Kombat. Why the F would they add Lin Kuei for Mortal Kombat to the Wu Lin? Why the F would they do that? Besides, the Lin Kuei look more like Japanese samurai, like Japanese ninjas, than they do anything Wu Lin. Hot take, I like the early hero selection. Yeah, I like them too, but I'm glad that we're getting more. You know, I'm glad that we're expanding. We just got Lu Bu hero. Yeah, but Lu Bu is based on an actual historical individual. Lu Bu is a historical person. The Lin Kuei is a fictitious group from Mortal Kombat. I don't want to see them. I always know how I want the story to start and end, but never what happens in the middle. That's why you have to make a storyboard. You gotta walk through your story plan. Some help would be appreciated, Medjai. Crap.
You lost.
Come on, get in there and help Medjai out. He needs the help. I'm going straight to B.
You captured Zone B.
All right, going to A. Damn. I can get more than one kill, right? Now, if you're listening, I need to go pray and give sacrifice to every god and deity that has ever existed. Why? They're based on real-life Chinese assassin bandit called the Foshin Lin Kuei. Okay, but they look like shinobi. They look like... You're saying it's been 8 years, but we haven't gotten a Lin Kuei hero. Yeah, because they're shinobi. They're basically shinobi. Shinobi literally has an execution based on Get Over Here from Scorpion. Why on earth?
You captured Zone A.
Nut shot.
You captured Zone B.
Although, given it's Kyoshin, I'm not sure if you got those! Spit on it. I'm just gonna keep boosting. Hey, Samuel. How's it going? It's going okay, you know. Is your weapon a spear or an axe? It's basically a Chinese halberd. Man, that's gotta suck.
You lost Zone A.
Eyes are burning again. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Jurin uses a Fangtian Zhi. No, it's a Fangtan Hua Zhi. A friend of a friend wants a hero that has a man catcher pole arm. Now we're good. There's no assassin group called Lin Kuei. It's all in Mortal Kombat. Yep. Not a lot I can do. Yes, yes. There you go. Yeah, I don't think there's any such group called the Shofin Lin Kuei. I don't think there's any such group. Honestly, besides needing more revenge gain, I think the new Snooker is pretty balanced. Like I said, they need two changes. One, they need to allow the kick to the nuts to give revenge, because it doesn't right now. And they also need to do away with the confirmed gank situation she has with her dirty trick. Those are the two things I think need to be changed.
Zone A.
I'm giving it my best, boys. I'm giving it my best. But I'm doing shit. Got 3 kills, 5 deaths.
The enemy rallied.
Casual spread of misinformation. Yeah, I've gotten that before. People will try to say, oh, but this group is totally real. No, they're not. Jormungandr's hammer was totally used by real Vikings. No, it wasn't.
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rallied.
God, just keep ending up in these 2v1 scenarios. People think they aren't real because of what Gaijin Goomba calls Narutoification, where this pop culture media version is more prevalent than the real version. Jackson, here's how you can prove to me they're real. Find me the information. Find me the source. Where are they mentioned? Find me a source that says they're real. You do that, I don't care what Gaijin Goomba says. But I need a source. Yo, Spooky Wizard, what is up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Raiding with a party. Ah, getting raided by the wizard. I can't believe it. How you doing, man? How far have you gotten with Arakure? I just reached rep 3. I'm working my way up, man. We're gonna get there. Hold on. Wait, it does start revenge now? Got me. Man, my score was awful this time. You're rep 1? Let's go. Let's go, man.
Your team is breaking.
We can still win this. We can still win this. 100%. We got this. Yeah! Push-up time. Let's go. The kick itself is 8 to 11 damage, but it doesn't feed a lot of revenge, if any. It needs to feed more revenge than it does. But yeah, man, we are doing good. We are doing good. We're working our way up there. How you enjoying the hero, Spooks? How you enjoying the hero? Is she everything you ever wanted? Is this hero everything you ever wanted, bro? I'm gonna go tell Spooky that the Word Bears are cooler than the Ultramarines. I mean, you can tell him that, but you're wrong. All right, rock and roll. Let's keep going. I love the shamisen. I love the shamisen music. I've been kind of growing on the Word Bears recently. They do have some pretty good moments. My brother actually likes the Word Bears a lot. He hates that they get so much shit in the lore because basically what Games Workshop does is whenever they want a chaos group to get their butt kicked, they throw in the Word Bears. Like, the Word Bears exist to get ruined, you know what I mean? And he hates that because of the... Because his argument is, my brother says that of the Chaos Legions, the Word Bears are one of the only ones that have a legitimately good reason to go traitor. They're one of the only ones that have a legitimately good reason. Because of what the Emperor did on Monarchia. Like, that's kind of, that's like, yeah, I'd legit be pissed if that happened. Hey, Aiden. Brandon, with your Muay Thai skills, do you think that you could beat Arakure without Tonfa? If you took the Tonfa away from Arakure, I think I'd have a shot. If you took the Tonfa away from Arakure, I think I'd have a shot. For one thing, I'm taller than her by at least a head, and I've got a longer reach. There you go. Thank you, Jurin.
You
He was
captured
giving me trouble, he was. There are Chinese assassins in history, but as far as I know, the Lin Kuei are completely fictional. Yes, they are. They are inspired by They are inspired by Shinobi. Night Lords still have the best reason, unfortunately. We're assholes and we're always going to be assholes. Yeah, but they were allowed to be assholes under the Emperor, so... Have I become too predictable? Bring it in, brother. Bring it in, man. Muay Thai clinch. Muay Thai clinch. No, sir. Ah, got me. Anyway.
You lost. So
New to Rise of my Wizard Boys and Angry Sister. Oh, I missed some of those messages. I've not been keeping up. I'll check that in a minute. I'll check chat in a minute. I don't know what's going on. I feel bad. I just got her updated with this new headgear, and we haven't won a match. Well, we won the last one. Never mind. We did win the last one. Never mind. I spoke too soon. All right, what's going on here? Ah! I gave it my best. I gave it my best. I suck. Anyway. Raven, why do they keep neutering my boys? Because Ultramarines need to be praised. I wish Games Workshop would care more about the world outside of Space Marines, but they sell. Yeah, unfortunately, that is true. Space Marines will always be popular. I wish that they did more. Thing is, I like Mortarion, I just don't like the Death Guard. All right. Good light parry. crap. Come on, Jurin, get him. Yeah! Oh, Jurin. You rock. I need to heal. I need to heal. I don't know what I'm doing running that way. I need to heal. And one of ours just quit. I'm going to start putting up a counter of all the people that quit. That sucked.
Lost Zone C.
Outside the Ultramarines being my favorite, I would like to see more Raven Guard stuff. The Ultramarines are way oversaturated in the lore. They are way oversaturated. I'm so sick of them. Look, I don't have anything against the Ultramarines, but I'm just sick of them being in everything. I'm just sick of them being in literally everything.
You captured Zone C.
Damn, that sucked. And I have a feeling that Lawbringer doesn't like me very much. I feel like he's targeted me a few times. Hey, when I'm new to the Warhammer 40k universe, I started liking several Astartes chapters. Oh, I missed it. Let me go back up. I started liking several Astartes chapters, like the Black Templars, Imperial Fists, Blood Raven, Salamanders. What are your opinions on them? Black Templars are cool. Imperial Fists are okay, but boring right now. Blood Ravens are kleptomaniacs and a little oversaturated. Salamanders are the quintessential good guys, and they are cool, but I feel like they get lambasted as just the generic good guy group, and so it takes away some of the other interesting aspects to them, and makes it seem like all the other Space Marines can't be good guys because Salamanders have that role.
Your team is breaking. You lost Zone C.
God. They're already a Rep 10? Oh my god! You're already a Rep 10 Arakure. Tell me, did you sleep at all in the last few days? You're a Rep 10 Arakure. Have you slept? Does your pillow miss you? I don't mean to be mean, but 10 already? The character literally came out 1, 2, 3 days ago. And you're... Oh my god. My point is I want more Raven Guard and Alpha Legion. Yeah, we all do. Can anyone dethrone Lion or his sons as the Exterminators? No. No one can dethrone Lion or the Dark Angels. The entirety of the Imperium is evil? Not really. Morally speaking, they're not. My favorite chapter is the Dark Angels. I love the knightly design from the Horus Heresy and beyond. Plus, Papa woke up from his nap, so let's fucking go. Yeah, Dark Angels are my favorite too. Morally speaking, the Imperium is probably one of the least evil. Here's the thing, when you look at all the other if you look at all the other factions in Warhammer, the Imperium would be considered the least immoral. Like, let's start from the top. Chaos is sin incarnate. Chaos is literally sin and destruction incarnate. The Orcs want nothing more than war, brutality, destruction, and slavery. The Dark Eldar find torture to be fun. Like, you will not find anything more sadistically evil than the Drukhari. The Eldar, even the good Eldar. Keep in mind, these guys hate everyone other than themselves. And hell, they even hate themselves to a certain extent, because they gave birth to Slaanesh. And they have no problem stomping on other factions besides themselves. They have no issue with it. The Tau. The Tau seem good on the surface, but everything is built on self-interest. They are built on a caste society where only the true Tau are uplifted. Anyone that is not a Tau is a subservient class, and if you think that's moral, then I would invite you to go back in time and see a real class of society. Let's see, who am I forgetting? The Leagues of Votann, I'll care about them when Games Workshop cares about them. The Tyranids are just mindless bugs that want to eat everything. Let's see. And then you got the Imperium. While the Imperium definitely does things that we would consider immoral today, it's all done with the pretense and context of understanding that they do it to survive. They have been doing this for so long because they need to survive. I think a good example of this is there's this fan-made thing where Admiral Thrawn from the Star Wars universe encounters the Imperium of Man and makes a whole report to Darth Vader and the Emperor about the situation, about what he learned about them. And something he said really stuck out. He basically says, these beings have become, these humans, these individuals, the Imperium of Man, have become what they are because there are things in the galaxy worse than them. They did not become this way accidentally or by chance. They became this way because there are things in the galaxy worse than them. And that begs the question, what is worse than what the Imperium is? And he says, I don't know what to do. If Admiral Thrawn is saying, I don't know what to do about something, then you can take that to the bank. Ah! Orochi will always annoy me. I mean, the Tyranids are just wild beasts that just wish to survive and grow. Yep. Okay, so we do it because we literally have no choice. Well, let me put it like this. Micah, let me put it like this. Before the Emperor even showed up, we were so technologically advanced, we made Star Trek look like a joke. We had made it across the galaxy. We were the most powerful race in the stars. What happened? Well, the Men of Iron happened. We were betrayed by our own AI. It put humanity in its worst place ever. It basically made humanity nearly helpless. Now, at this time, we had a lot of Xeno allies. So we thought our Xeno allies would help us rebuild. They didn't. In fact, many of those Xenos that were allied to us saw us as weak and started attacking, raiding, and pillaging our planets. Humanity was pretty much decimated by its own AI and then betrayed by the very aliens we thought were our allies. So when every alien you allied with turns on you when you show weakness, and every new technology you build betrays you, what do you do in the future? This Orochi, dude. I can't get a kill because of this Orochi. I think you're watching the wrong... You think I'm watching the wrong videos? Well, yeah, you probably are, because a lot of people who claim to be Warhammer fans and Warhammer content creators fall into the trap of, they're all evil. All of Imperium and Man evil. Tau actual good guys, objectively. And there's also during the height of the decadence of the Eldar Empire and the warp storms caused by the Age of Strife, so everything wrong was happening all at once. Essentially. So, mankind just said, okay, we're done trusting Xenos, we're done trusting AI, we won't have any of that shit anymore. And so that's why we've become hostile to the rest of the galaxy, because the galaxy proved if we were to ever to try to show kindness, they'd turn on us in a heartbeat. Oh, but we're cruel to our own citizens. Well, it depends. When you say cruel, what do you mean? God, I was doing so good. Fuck. I hate Orochis, man. I hate them. They're so annoying. Spammy little assholes. There are no good guys in 40k. We just talked about that. We just went into that. Do you think the High Lords of Terra would be evil in their own way? The High Lords of Terra are self-centered and power-hungry. That usually leads to evil, but not always. All right. Okay. Gotta turn this around. I haven't even got my third fee. Come on, Raven. Get your act together. I know you suck at the game, but you can do better. Good light parry. Anyway. And Lore of the Lion and Gilliman met yet. Not that we know of now. We know that Lions made contact, but we don't know that they've met. I swore I followed before. Oh well, here it is. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my eyes are burning. Shit. I've got 2 and 5. I'm 2 and 5. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game.
The enemy rally.
Watch him run. My eyes, fuck. Hold on, I need a minute. Oh, my eyes. You can kind of play her like Tiandi. Yeah, you can. Okay, well, that happened. I suck. 2-7. I'm 2-7. Oh, I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible at this game. Hey Raven, are there any good YouTube channels for Warhammer 40k? All of them have their own problems, honestly. I just did my own research. I didn't even go to YouTube all that much. I just did my own research. Hey Raven, you're incredible as a person. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. That does actually mean a lot. Two and 8. I couldn't be worse if I tried. Raven's doing 40k lore. I'm releasing some videos on that, yeah.
Your team is breaking. Victory.
God, man. I think that the game, like for matchmaking, I think it assumes that I'm really good because of my rep. And then it pits me against like the most competitive, super skilled players out there. Hello, I want to know what class is the new hero? Assassin. The new hero is an assassin. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of that group. Find a new one. That's cool. Any thoughts you like about her? First of all, I like the lore behind her. I think the lore is very good. I like the way that they handle the fist-fighting hero without making her a fist-fighting hero. I like the use of the tonfa. Love her personality. It's very fitting, and it makes a lot of sense for who she is. Love the historical reference to the Sukeban, which I think is very clever. Her design is a acquired taste, but I like it. So yeah. All right, let's do it. There's a reason Orochi's nicknamed the Roach. Yeah, in my opinion, Orochi is just one of those heroes that I just cannot stand. Like, there's nothing wrong with them as such. Like, if you were to say, what do you hate about them? I just get annoyed fighting them. I just get so annoyed fighting them. I just feel like they're jumping jittery and annoying. Raven, can I just say you can criticize California all you want, but the owner of In-N-Out is absolutely based? Okay. Objection, Your Honor. Relevance? I had no idea you were Rep 1400. Am I? I'm 5 away. But yeah. I like the tattoo aspect of her armor. Yeah, that's like a nod to gang activity. That's a nod to gangs and Yakuza. What's up, Flak fam? Not much. It might be just me, but I almost want all samurai to have, like, tattoos. Well, in Japanese culture, tattoos are usually affiliated with crime. So, you usually only put, like, tattoos like that on a person who is affiliated with criminal activity. Like, if you were to go to Japan and you had tattoos all over your body and you went to a bathhouse or something and they saw that, people would stay away from you because they assume that you're with the Yakuza. Raven, tell them about the fries at In-N-Out. I can't. I've never been to In-N-Out. I don't know the first thing about In-N-Out. She got criticized for keeping Bible verses on the food wrappers and cups. People outraged, asked her to remove them, and she said not a chance. Well, good for her. That's excellent. They do that at the cookout restaurant that I go to. What do you think the new Night Hero will be? I have no idea. I'm hoping for a Paladin-style hero, honestly. Some kind of holy warrior of God. I'm going to slip around all that. I'm going to be a slippery little snake. And go straight to sea. Alright, we have the lead. Alright, got that. I need to go heal. But it looks like that may not happen because we got a party going on in A. Crap. Raven, do you have tattoos? No. Is she the only assassin that can't deflect? No, she can deflect. Every assassin can deflect. Hatun is built around deflects. I feel lost. What do you mean lost? I'm just going to need to go into Dirty Trick a lot more because a lot of people are reading the undodgeable heavies. There we go.
You captured Zone C.
I think the Orochi and Nobushi might be working together because I often see them together. Ah! How did the Yakuza come to be? How far back does the origin go? The Yakuza can be traced as far back as the Samurai era in terms of criminal activity, but they didn't grow in power until after World War II ended. After World War II ended, the Japanese economy and society was pretty much crashed. Like, everything that they built, their military state was just gone. And so when America beat Japan and broke down their infrastructure and their government and their economy, Japan was reeling. They didn't know what they were going to do. They didn't understand which direction they wanted to go with their country. All right, let's go. Let's go. I love gladiators. They're totally not cancer on this game. They're totally not cancer on this game. Yeah. But as I was saying, so what happened was, in the wake of this scenario where Japan was basically reeling, the result was criminal organizations started growing in power. They took advantage of the fractured economy and started gaining power. Are all three of you here? Well, I mean, if all three of you want to be there, that's fine, but what are you going to do about C and B? It seems a little counterintuitive. Because look at that, we just took C back. Maybe y'all should leave A alone and go save your other zone. Okay. Fuckarochis. Fuckarochis. Cannot stand them. Ugh. Raymond, what setting would you want to see Assassin's Creed take place? Try China. Maybe Korea. All right.
You captured Zone A.
Just gonna keep boosting this. I am so bad.
Enemy team is breaking.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
The enemy.
I'm just gonna keep boosting this. I'm just gonna keep boosting this. I'm worried that if I go over there, I'm gonna make things worse. Maybe Ubisoft might respect a culture if it was China. Well, they didn't do China good the first time they tried. Will Arakure be buyable with steel this coming week? Yeah, she'll be buyable with steel. Raven is racist against Orochi. Yeah. And Gladiator. And Virtuosa. Good light parry. Fuck Gladiator. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck Orochis, man. I hate him so much. Such an annoying character. Sorry, not Orochi Gladiator, although I don't like you either, Orochi. Not at all.
Enemy team is breaking.
What the? Okay. He just got deleted. He didn't quit either. He just lagged out of the game. And Instant Euphoria quit. Yay! The Orochi left. I'm gonna go to C. Just because I don't want to keep ruining the fight. I'm so bad. Yeah, I know about the Ubisoft game that takes place in China. It's shit. They should be ashamed of themselves for making it. When I want an Assassin's Creed game, I don't want a 2D side-scroller. No, I haven't forgiven him for that. You set up an amazing follow-up to Ezio's story, and you butchered it. No, y'all don't understand. After Assassin's Creed Revelation, they had this short clip called Assassin's Creed Embers. It was a short movie that showed an elderly Ezio at the end of his life meeting a Chinese assassin lady named Cao Jun, who has come to him at a terrible time for the assassins in China, and she wants his help. With his advice and a special trinket from him, she goes back to China, and everyone thought, yes, we're going to China now. Our next Assassin's Creed game is going to be in China, and it's such a good place for it to take place. Can't wait for it to happen. I'm 100% behind this. This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to this. And then what did they do? No, we're not doing that. We're going to Assassin's Creed 3, y'all. Well, okay, fine. I guess you can do something good there. Butchered it. Oh, okay. Well, now you're going to go to China, right? Nope. Black flag. Well, I guess pirates are cool. I like pirates just fine. All right, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, all right, pirates are fine. But then you'll go to China. Nope. We're going to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Or when are you going to go to China? Oh, don't worry. Here's China, Russia, and India. Wait, what? Oh, you're doing all these? Oh, sick. When do they come out? Here they are. Two-person, like, side-scroller. They didn't even have the decency to give Xiao Jun's voice actress a Chinese accent. They didn't have the decency to give her a Chinese accent. They made her an European, they made an English accent. It was so terrible. Hey Raven, are you playing with viewers? Not tonight, because I expect to be leaving any minute. Because my brother is coming back from his trip, and when he gets here, we're going to go eat. Took a break from For Honor and playing Skyrim. Good for you. I don't fully understand the bar under her stance. Is that like a special GOG? Yeah, it's her striker GOG. As she lands hits, she builds up her striker meter, and as it gets higher, it gives her special properties to some of her attacks. Well, no, it makes me mad because I thought a Xiao Jun game would be so good. Damn. Oh, I accidentally set it to all bots, not just me. Shit, hold on. Let me get out of that. Yep. Turn that back on. There we go. That's better. Raymond, how you doing? Raymond, sorry I'm late to the party. You're good, man. You're good. You're not, I mean, yeah, you're late because I don't know how much longer we'll be on, but, I mean, glad you're here. But nah, like, Assassin's Creed China, like, that bullshit game. It was so disrespectful. Because I wanted a actual game in China with Xiaojun. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Phantasma. We were talking about, everyone was asking me where would I want an Assassin's Creed game to take place. I said China. And someone said they already did that. And I'm like, no, they didn't. They made a stupid side-scroller game, which they passed off as Assassin's Creed China, which was a massive disrespectful blow to everyone who was actually interested in the story of Xiaojun. More disrespectful than Shadows? Not more disrespectful than Shadows in the same sense. It was disrespectful because we were all expecting an actual game in China, and instead they gave us a 2D side-scroller. Shadows was disappointing because they just effed with history. And then, of course, all the gaslighting behind it. Ugh, just... Shadows and me have a bad history. Ubisoft makes games in China. There was one black guy mentioned in the text. They do it too. That's why I'm scared of them doing any more Assassin's Creed games. It's like, if you do, you're just gonna ruin it, man. But yeah, me and Assassin's Creed Shadows have a very bad history. What a surprise. Who could have ever expected the French to do anything good? And I got a lot of hate for my thoughts on Shadows, too. That's what's the funniest thing. People saying, oh, Shadows is going to be great. Comes out, doesn't sell nearly as well. It sold a lot. It was successful. You don't understand what that means, do you? Hey Raven, I had an idea for an authentic voodoo zombie movie that I think Jordan Peele could direct. No, stop right there. I don't want Jordan Peele directing any more movies. I don't want Jordan Peele touching any more movies. Go back to making funny videos on YouTube. Man, that's all. That's what he needs to do. Most of the movies he's released, I have very little interest in. What's wrong with Jordan Peele? I don't like most of his movies. A lot of his movies feel very poorly thought out and overly pretentious. If I understood this right, some tattoos in Japan are like part of criminal activity, then why are there some of Kyoshin's and Sohei's armor? Having tattoos, for example, toes and a crazy armor of tattoos. Is it like to show strength? The reason so many characters in For Honor have those tattoos is because the For Honor developers wanted them to look cool. But in Japanese culture and society, tattoos are usually connected to Yakuza. Authentic voodoo zombies. There are movies that already exist with authentic voodoo zombies.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
It's just Ubi wanting them to be cool. Yeah, pretty much. Nope was trashy. Get Out was overly pretentious and didn't make much sense and felt a little pandering and a little racist, if I'm being honest. And then who was it that directed that other one? There's another one I'm thinking that he directed that I'm forgetting the name of right now, but it was terrible. All right, later, frickin'. Well, let me take a look. There's one I'm thinking of. I'm trying to remember it. Okay, no, that one wasn't directed by Jordan Peele. Okay, I won't apply that to him. Okay, the one I'm thinking of wasn't directed by him. Okay, so I won't give him that one, but that one was just racist. Get Out was good though, but that's about it for me. I didn't care for it. I mean, I'll give it some creative ideas, like the idea of like, I think Get Out was one of those movies that the premise was one that I'm like, okay, I see where you're going with that. But at the same time, the ending was dumb. The ending was very dumb. And the characters made a lot of really stupid decisions. Which one that I was thinking of? It was the American Society of Magical N-word that I'm not gonna repeat because YouTube will kill me. Yeah, it's a long title for a movie, but the American Society of Magical N-word that I'm not gonna repeat because YouTube will kill me. Like that. That's a long title, but it's a title. It was released 2 years ago. Probably, I consider it a very racist movie. But, like I said, that one wasn't created by Jordan Peele, so I won't blame him for that one. Raven, have you watched Fragrant Flower Blossoms with Dignity? Nope. Who the F thought of that movie? Who was the director? Hold on, let me see. It was, Hold on. Written and directed by Kobe Levy. I've never heard of this guy. You know, I'm going to try something after this match. I'm going to try something. Damn. What was wrong with Nope, though? I only watched like half of it and then I fell asleep, so honestly I can't speak to the whole thing. Personally, for one thing, it kind of bored me. For another thing, I don't know, it just felt like it wasn't going anywhere. I felt like it just wasn't going anywhere. But that's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, wait, what the hell? That was weird. I love the design of this Arakure I'm fighting. Looks really good. Crap. Nope, sounds like it would be great comedy, but isn't it serious? Yeah, it's supposed to be taken seriously. Hey, no, look, I feel like I gotta say this all the time. If there's something that I dislike that you really like, that's fine, you know? I don't care. There are people who absolutely love Steven Universe, who absolutely love Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel, who absolutely love all this nonsense. They just love it. It's their favorite thing ever. And you know what? You love it. I'm glad. I'm genuinely glad you love it. I don't. And if you ask me, why don't you like it? I'm going to answer, but then don't get angry at me because you asked. You know what I mean? Tone Fast, Tone Furious. Oh, it's so good. I like that name. Can you give me a look at Arakure Drip when you're done? I can show you what I have. Here we go. What about The Godfather? Oh, I liked The Godfather. That one was good. Before I die, I must confess I didn't care for The Godfather. Hey, that's like I said. You can like what you don't. You can like what I like and don't like what I don't like. What I do like. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You found The Godfather boring? It's fine. I can understand that. It's a slow burn movie. I enjoyed it. What's that noise? Okay, good. It's gone. That was weird. Crap, they made it through. That is most certainly ungood.
The inner gate remains.
Hey, Lark. In the middle of a match, and then we're going to take care of something after that, then we'll head out, okay? Made it to Rep 3. go heal. Also, Raven, do you have any tips with fighting or playing as Arakure? Yeah. So a couple things. This kick, you can fake it. You can cancel the kick. So you can throw off people. Also, you would be surprised how effective your dirty trick will be. Because a lot of people are more scared of the undodgeable heavy, so they'll just stand there expecting that. So throw your dirty trick. It would be so useful. Also, if you're near a wall, don't finish your dirty trick attack. Throw 3 or 4 of your small punches, and then throw the enemy into a wall. Much more effective. Lark's back and he's a year older, yep.
Not since you last saw me, but,
Yep. The biggest weakness of Arakure is she has pitiful range. Apocalypse being a Hitchcock movie, big one, but I like that movie. Okay. Hello, Ian. Yes, I did that. Scratch my back. There we go. Come on. Damn it. I just saw the Odyssey today. I liked it. I'm glad you did. I did not care for it. Got him. Beautiful. What's up, Himzo? Crap. My team killed the Guardian. Yay. Let me stop him here. Damn. As a Valk main, all I'm dreaming about is a buff man. I hear you. I hear you. I want Valk to get some love too. Still waiting on that. Still waiting on that. I don't know when it'll happen, but I hope it happens soon. Because Valk needs some love right now. Oh, Raven, you like history and sword game? Have you tried Kingdom Come Deliverance? Yeah, everyone asks me if I have. No, I have not tried it. I have not tried it. I've heard good things about it, but it's just not something that I ever picked up. And I haven't heard great things about the sequel. I didn't realize you could get the meter filled up by hitting the officer. That's kind of cool. Things you learn. Raven, what's your opinion on the Marines Malevolent? Evil sons of bitches. And I would laugh my ass off if I find out that they were actually Ultramarine Gene Seed. Oh, it's not in range yet. It's not in range of that. And we'll use this for the time being. Got her. Call me a dead eye. That was perfect. Ruben, thoughts on Texas allowing Bible as history books to be read? Me personally, as a Christian, I don't see this as a good idea. Why not? Let me hear your argument. Why do you think it's a bad idea to allow the Bible to be read? I don't mean that in an insulting way. I'm genuinely curious. Well, I have a feeling that they'd be vandalized. Probably. Why? Like, why would that preclude you, though? I mean, look, okay, Sam, let me put this another way. A new town is being built, and they want to build a church in this town. But the mayor is scared to do it, even though he's a Christian, because he's worried that some people might vandalize the church. Should he not build the church? You have the opportunity to let people read the Bible. And yes, there are going to be people who want to destroy it. There are going to be people who want to burn it. There are going to be people who want to tear it up. There are going to be people who want to vandalize it. Sure. Absolutely. You're going to get those. So does that mean we just don't do it? There are people in China and the Middle East who need to hear the word of God, but their government doesn't like Christianity. Do we just not go? Serious question. Well, sorry, I should have abbreviated. The school is going to be used to study in history class like a subject to be taught. Great. The Bible has been used by historians for ages. It is a very much useful history text. It teaches on the history of the world. It is not just theological, it is historical. I still don't see the issue. The U.S. based its laws off the Bible. Why shouldn't they read even if it's a part of a history class? Exactly. I think that's a great way to get it in there. You know, it's funny. That's one of the ways that we managed to spread the message of God in China. When a huge tsunami hit the Chinese coast, several Christian groups went there to help save lives and bring water and medical supplies. And while they were there, they spread the message. We can use different means to get the message to people and make it work for us. That's a great way to get the Bible taught. Say, hey, we're not using it to teach theology or Christianity. We're using it to teach history. But a teacher can still use that, and it can still take that and say, let's really understand what's going on at this time period and use that to transition into spreading the message. So I don't see the issue. I don't see the issue at all. I need you to, like, I'm not being mean at all when I say this. I need you to explain it to me, because I don't think I see the issue. Bro, thanks for the gifted subs, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Means the world. Means the world. I have 21 subs now. Let's go. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate that. I'm just worried it won't go so well. Okay, I understand the concern, but why do you think it won't go well? What are you worried will happen? What are you worried will happen if we do this? I'm just asking. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start building another design because I want at least 3 designs. I'd swing on any who vandalize the Bible. My mom's deeply in religion. Swing till they don't move no more. I wouldn't do that. I would use that as an opportunity to show people. Because here's the thing. If people want to vandalize the Bible, my response to that is, why? Why do you want to vandalize this book? What has it done to you? And usually they can't answer that. There's no valid reason why you should vandalize the Bible. It's all hate. It's all hate, pure and simple. They don't have a solid rationale. Wait, is the new hero fighter gender locked? Yes, she is, I'm afraid. Yes, she is. But couldn't that set the precedent with using the Quran in the same way? Absolutely. Although I would argue the Quran doesn't teach history the same way the Bible does. The Quran is a collection of teachings from the Prophet Muhammad. It doesn't always teach history. Hold on, let me check something. Ah, that's why. That's why. Well, we'll figure that out later. Let's get back to this. Okay. That'll do. There will be protests. People will project saying you can't force religion in schools, and I'm afraid, yes, they'll vandalize it. Let them cry. Let them rage. Let them lose their tempers. Let the thin-skinned scream. We Christians have dealt with it for 2,000 years now. It pains me too. It pains me too. It pains me to see Christians persecuted. It pains me to see people reject God. It pains me to see that I've been bullied and hated and harassed because I'm a Christian. Someone started a hate campaign against me because I'm a Christian. Every Sunday I release a Bible study video and people unsubscribe when they see it. I get it. But you know what? We spread the gospel anyway. That's the mandate. All right, let's see. I'm going to adjust this slightly. We'll do this. What I want... Can we get this in a wrap fashion? And then get the feet in a similar wrap fashion. Ooh, that might be gravy. No, that's not it. That might be what we go with right there. Okay, so let's adjust the color scheme. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Let's see, that's pretty decent. I want to go with a red and black kind of look. Do we have any others? Ooh, that's not bad. So these are really good. No, that's it? Okay. All right. All right. All right. So what we'll do... I really want the dark and red. I really want that. There's gotta be... Maybe Kagutsuchi's Resplendence? Let me try that. Tadayo's Inspiration will be my fallback. If Kagutsuchi's Resplendence doesn't work well, this will work. Okay, let's see. Kagutsuchi's Resplendence. No. That isn't as good. Let's go back up. What about... Ooh. Field of War. No, no. I'm still leaning on... Where was it? Where was it? No, I missed it. I missed it. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, I missed it. Where was it? Tadayo's Inspiration. There it is. Oh, man. I like that. I do. Hey, Colombian. Are you a Christian yourself? I am. I sure am. I'm a firm believer. Have been for several years. Oh, I kind of like the scrappiness of inked koi. I kind of like that scrappy look. All right, let's move away from that. Let's go to look at the materials. See if there's any that we want to use with this. Tar is an obvious good one. Could also use cinnabar. Maybe marigold, have that little gold light on it. But I'm leaning more on cinnabar. What about red currant? I'm leaning on cinnabar. We'll go with that. But I want to change the back to iron again. The rest is fine. Anyway, nice, man. Jesus bless you and keep using the platform to spread his name. Thank you. I've had people tell me they were going to stop being friends with me if I continue to be Christian. I told them, okay. They said, that's all you have to say. I told them, being my friend is your choice. I'm not forcing you to do anything. You're doing it yourself, essentially. Yeah, I've lost friends for it. I've lost friends for it. It happens, you know. But, you know, people are going to... You know, people have every right to be my friend or not be my friend. To accept or not to accept. I can't force them. And I don't want to force them. If they want to be my friend, then they can be my friend. But I'm not going to change my beliefs or my stances for them. I like that. I like that. Let's... Ooh, that's kind of good. I like that. That's the inked koi. Might need to get some steel for that. And before y'all wonder why I'm spending so much time on this, keep in mind, I spent even more time designing the first one. I take a lot of time figuring all these out. This camo one isn't too bad. The brush stroke. Interesting. Ooh, you know, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. I kind of like that look. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. We're right now kind of experimenting a little. I like that. That's not bad. Kind of going for this sort of, should we go a little darker? Yeah, ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know, though. I was kind of going for like a Thai boxer kind of look. I could argue if it was this dark out. She'd be a Magi. What are we doing? Oh, I'm just, building a second build for Arakure. I think we'll go for this one for now, and we'll change it if we feel like we need to. Now for executions. I want her to have... Yeah, I want her to have Bloody Scuffle for sure. I'm gonna get rid of, that. Not sure that fits her. Not sure that fits her. That works. I'll go with that. I want her to have Shadow Boxer, because that fits with her Thai Boxer kind of theme. We'll stay with Pummel Prep. I still am gonna give her that, because that's just evil. Earned it. I think that's still fine. I think that's still fine. Effects. I don't have any steel for effects, but I think Hell's Gate would work well with her. Oh, that looks great. That looks great with her. We just got a new hero, but what do you think the knight hero will be later this year? I'm hoping for, like, a paladin. If you don't mind me asking, what do you hope the Season 4 hero is weapon-wise? Maybe a large hammer, like a two-handed mace or something, or a hammer in one hand and a shield in the other. That'd be cool. Yeah, oh man, I really want to build that. I really want to build that. But we need the, we need the steel for it, don't we? All right, so if I'm gonna make her work Indomitable, punch through, Executioner's Respite, and Rush, I'm gonna give her I'm gonna basically give her every other feat besides what she's supposed to have. But yeah, that doesn't look half bad. Maybe I could I add a symbol to the standards here? No, not the standards, sorry, the back. Make it feel a little bit more like a Thai boxer. I know that they don't have like actual Thai script, but we could try to get close. No, it doesn't look like it. That's a big negative, Chief. Shame. Well, maybe as we level up, we'll get more stuff. But yeah, that's tight. That is tight. So now we have 2 Arakure builds. I love both. They're both really good. I'm going to change the color scheme here. I liked the pink and white for a little while, but we're going to change that up just a bit. Let's go with... Do we go back to this? I did like the Flying Kiku. It's going to take me a while before I'm fully satisfied. I'll be honest. It's going to take me a while before I'm fully satisfied. Ooh, that Swirls of Revolt color looks good. But for now, I think we'll go back to Flying Kiku. We'll keep it on that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And what was her color? Oh, I was using bronze? I didn't realize I was using bronze. Bronze is fine. Bronze is fine. We don't have enough material now to really get creative. And as for her traits, I kept her skin color on normal. Should we make it lighter? Because she's pure Asian and they're light-skinned. Yeah, I'll keep it there for now. It's not a big deal. Anything else? The ornaments are covering her shoulder guard, so there's almost no reason to do that. But what we'll do with that is I'm going to give 2 paint patterns to make them meld a bit. There we go. That works. All right. Now, one more thing before I go. Let me double check this. Yeah, I thought so. She's still wearing a blue chest. So let's get ourselves a purple chest. Damn it. You actually gave me 2 purple things, but neither was a chest. There we go. Actually, wow, that's not bad. I kind of like this chest. Wonder if I should keep it this way or if I should go with the other. Nah, I kind of like the other way. I know it's weird, but I kind of like the other way. They even hated me for not sympathizing with their hate towards gays. And I'm like, what do I gain for doing that? And they're like, because it's fun, dumbass. Instant red flag. And immediately, what are we talking about? Do you have any new legends in the works? I know an Arakure legend for sure, but I know you said you were working on a Nimue too. Yep, I am working on Nimue. But Arakure will probably take first priority. All right, let's change this look. I do not have the Ayashi chest yet. Dang it. Well, in that case, let's put it back on Paku alternate. That will do for now. Why do the female heroes wear miniskirts? Why don't female heroes wear miniskirts? Why do you want them to? Don't know what. Yeah, Arakure's got some great gear. And I've already made 2 builds for this one, which I need to take her out and try her. And this one, so I'm excited to try both. But I wanted to build a few other builds with her because I didn't want to just have one when I make her analyzed video. And no, I haven't started that yet. I have not started that yet. But I wanted to have at least 2 or 3. And now we have 2. So we're looking good. What do you think of a little Turkish Janissary type hero sometime in the future? I don't know. I think we kind of got that with Afira. I don't know if they're going to go the full Janissary route. All right. Well, I think that's going to just about do it for us. Let's go ahead and raid someone, huh? Let's raid someone on Twitch. There we go. All right. Let's see who we can raid. Who is on that I think needs a good raid? I know Spooky isn't on because he's off now. Who to raid? Okay, I know him, but I've raided him a couple times in the past. I may need to raid someone new. Let's do this. I'm gonna search for honor. See who's playing it. I've raided Kenzo before, and I kind of want to raid people who do not get as much attention. Okay, here's someone. They only have 8 viewers. All right, we'll raid them. We'll raid them. They only have 8 viewers, so we'll raid them. Oh, they're a VTuber. I didn't even realize they were a VTuber. Okay, I mean that's fine. I don't care. All right, here we go. Starting raid. All right, and let's get ready to raid. 3, 2, 1, rocket.
Such as For Honor, War Thunder, you name it, I probably played it. But yeah.
We'll leave them to it.
I was playing a little bit For Honor, I was playing through the campaign, I was doing the bit with the assassin, lady.
Okay. We will end it there. All right. And as for the rest of you lovely folks in YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys in my next stream. Don't know when it'll be. Expect it soon, though. We will do another stream this week. Guaranteed. Because we got to grind that Arakure, don't we? All right, guys. Take care. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.